Hey guys, welcome back. Marco here from blitzguitar.com. Today I want to talk to you about chord progressions, and I'm going to show you how you can come up with some beautiful, amazing, dreamy chord progression with just one chord shape. We are in the key of E major, really special key when it comes to playing guitar. And I'm going to show you how you can move this single chord shape up and down the neck and come up with some beautiful chord progressions. A little bit of a challenge. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Okay, so take it step by step. I'm gonna play the example and then I'm gonna get into details. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about it. So enjoy this lesson and thank you for watching. Alright, for this first example I have a very simple chord, okay? This one, 4th string fret number 2, 3rd string fret number 4, okay? Now if you combine these two notes with the second open and the first open, you have a beautiful chord, okay? Now the awesome thing about the E major key is the fact that you can transpose this chord up and down, okay? You want to have the index finger as a reference, so you can play this chord with the index finger on the fret number 2, on the fret number 4, fret number 6, 7, 9, 11, and 14. Okay? Now the awesome thing is that you can start using the 6th open string, which is the root note, which is E. And you can also use the 5th open string, which is A. And then you can start combining both of them. There is also a very special place, which is the fret number 10, which will make this chord an A minor 7 add 9, which has nothing to do with the E major key. But the awesome transition between A minor 7 add 9 and E major, it's just beautiful. So you can throw in the fret number 10 sometimes, okay, if you want to create a different vibe, different color. You can have all the diagrams, guys, okay, for these chords. So make sure that you check my creative Fingerstyle program. Let's move on to the next example. Add 9 chords are awesome, and I'm using all add 9 chords here. And again, because we are in the key of E major, the 2nd and 1st string can be always open, okay? And by using that, combining that with these add 9 chords, you can have some beautiful dreamy chords That sounds awesome. So what am I playing here? The odd 9 chord will always have the same shape, where the index finger is the root note, okay? So you have the 5th string fret number 7, the 4th string fret number 9, and the 3rd string fret number 11, okay? Now, saying that the index finger is my root note, if I am playing this chord, if I'm placing the index finger on the fret 7, which is E, I'm gonna have a E odd 9 chord, okay? And then I obviously combine the top 2 strings open. So this is a beautiful E odd 9 chord, okay, E major odd 9. Then I move on to a C sharp. So exactly same chord shape, but the index on the fret number 4. Then I move on to an A. The A is pretty simple because the 5th open string, doesn't need to be fretted, so it's kind of an easy chord to play. You can also change the fingering here. So I'm having E, C sharp minor, 7 odd 9, A odd 9, and then I could go and I move on to a C major 7 odd 9 and a D odd 9 and back to the E. So as you can see, I'm just playing around and I'm using the index finger as reference. So fret 7, fret 4, 5th open, fret 3, fret 5, fret 7. And there you have it. Another awesome thing you can do, like in this example, I am basically keeping one chord and I am playing around with the bass note. So I will keep exactly the same chord throughout, and I'm gonna change chord. I'm gonna change bass note. For example, this chord, 3rd string fret number 4, 2nd string fret number 4, and I start with the 6th open string, which is an E. Then I will have a C sharp minor, 5th string fret 4, and 5th open string, and then B, which is the 5th string fret 2. So as you can see, I'm always playing exactly the same chord on the top. Sometimes you can create some beautiful clusters like, okay, and you can play around with all the bass note that comes within the scale of E. So E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, okay, and then the D sharp is a little bit of a stretchy chord. And back to the E. So another awesome way of playing in E major. I was also using another thing, which was this one. Okay. Again, it's the same concept. Rather than using this position, I'm gonna be using that, which is 3rd string fret 4, 2nd string fret 5, and the 1st string fret 7. B. Beautiful, beautiful chords. Another great thing you can do, use the 1st string as a pedal And so what I'm doing here, so I'm using a melody on the second string, which I'm playing that way, but it could be any kind of melody. And I'm using the first string, okay, to create a beautiful pedal. Okay, so obviously I can change bass note, and I could use a C sharp, for example. So I can use a lot of different options here, a different bass note, but I'm always going to keep exactly the same approach on the top two strings. Okay, I'm going to keep the first open string as a pedal as I'm playing this melody on the second string, and I can decide which bass note I actually want to play. Okay, so again, another great way of playing in E major, which probably only this key really allows you to do that. So make sure that you check it out, and for everything I'm playing, guys, you can get the tab and all the diagrams. Okay, so check the description.